To make this taco tunnel, we're going to use some cotton fabric, some low loft polyfill batting, stiffen interfacing, and a couple of fun colors of felt fabric. I started out by sponging brown multi-surface craft paint onto the fabric surface so that it looks like a yummy tortilla. While my craft paint dries, I'm going to work with the other cut of fabric to sew on the Velcro strips. Now I'm ready to start putting all those pieces together. I've got this low loft batting, which will help make my taco tunnel soft, but it won't weigh it down too much. So I've got the batting on the bottom. I've placed my painted fabric right side up, and now the sheet with the Velcro, I'm placing that right side down so that this is all sandwiched together. Again, batting and then the fabric with the right sides together, so I can pin the edges and sew almost all the way around. I like to sew first and then trim down the batting. So as you can see, the batting's a little bit larger than my project. I am pinning those edges together so that when I go to my sewing machine, I'm going to stitch all the way around, but I've left one of the straight edges open, as you can see here. Next, I'm going to grab my scissors and trim off that excess batting before I flip this inside out. Now I can use that small opening that I left to flip my tortilla inside out. Oh man, this project's making me hungry. Next, I'm going to be adding the Stiffen interfacing to my project. This is a really cool textile that is stiff like cardboard, but it's washable. And since this is a pet project, it really needs to be washable. I've cut my Stiffen interfacing into 3 sections, 2 semicircles for each side of the taco, and then a rectangle that will fit in the center there. So first I have placed the 2 semicircles in and stitched along the edge there to hold that semicircle in place. And now I have a rectangular opening that is just right for that last piece of Stiffen that I'm going to slide right in there, and then I will pinch the ends together so that I can sew that opening shut. So now that we've got the taco shell done, we're going to move on to the inside and add some cute decor on the top. I've made this piece separate so that I can take it off when I wash the taco tunnel. I'm using felt fabric in brown, red, green, and yellow. You can see I've cut some semicircles in red, a couple of leaf-like shapes in green, and then some cheesy rectangles there. I'm using fabric glue to attach these to both sides, and once that glue is dried, I'm going to just sew over the edge to help hold everything in place. Once the taco topper has been assembled, I'm also adding Velcro strips to the front and the back of the topper so that I can easily attach it and assemble the taco tunnel. And now we can assemble our taco tunnel. I'm going to stick the topper on one side and then the other using the Velcro, and you can see the triangle tunnel is in place. That Stiffen interfacing keeps it from collapsing, and the Fairfield World batting makes it nice and soft for my sweet little piggy to enjoy.